How can you create the vouchers or how can you use the vouchers in Tally ERP9? It's too much simple and easy to use the vouchers in Tally ERP9. So if you are also new in Tally ERP9, then you have to watch this video, and after watching this video you will be able to create vouchers and you will be able to use vouchers in Tally accounting software. So if you don't know how can you create the lasers in TallyERP9, you can check my previous video, and I'm making a series on Tally accounting software. You can follow all the videos to become a master in Tally accounting software. Hello everyone, it's me Dipesh Rai. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are watching this video first time, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon. So without any late, let's begin our tutorial.
So welcome back to my contest screen. So today I'm going to discuss about the accounting vouchers in Tally ERP9. I have already uploaded all the videos about the company creations and the label creation in my previous video. You can check my playlist in my YouTube channel. Okay, so if you are really trying to learn on the Tally ERP9, then you have to follow all the playlist. Okay, so today we are discussing about the accounting voucher, hoping that you will follow all the videos. So first of all, to know about the vouchers, just you have to go inside. So first of all, you have to understand the concept about the vouchers. Okay. So now you can see here. The first vouchers is the F voucher. It is not a voucher. It is for only to change date. So if you want to change the date of your voucher, in that case you have to press F2 button to change your date. Okay, and using the contra voucher you can enter all the bank related transactions in Tally ERP9. So to use the contra voucher, you have to press F4 button, and using the payment voucher you can enter all the transactions related with the payment. If you are paying to your creditors using the cash or bank, in that case you have to use payment voucher. Okay, so to use the payment voucher, you have to press F5 button. So using the receipt voucher you can enter all the receipt, your money or check in the date transactions. Okay, so if you are receiving money or check or cash, in that case you have to use receipt voucher. So to use the receipt voucher, just you have to press the F6 button, and using the general voucher you can enter all the transactions. If there is no coming any cash or bank in the DR or CR. It means DR means debit and CR means credit. And if there is no common cash or bank in the debit or credit, and in that case we can use the journal voucher. So using the sales voucher, if you are selling goods on credit, in that case you have to use the sales voucher. To use the sales voucher, just you have to press F8 button. Okay, and for the purchase voucher, just you have to press F9 button, and using the purchase voucher you can enter all the transactions. If you are selling goods, if you are purchasing goods on credit, then you can use the purchase voucher. To use the purchase voucher, just you have to press F9 button. So let's move on to practical. Here is a few transactions available. So I'm just going to enter this one. So first of all, I'm going to enter the gateway of Tally. Before we discuss about the account info, and today we are discussing about the accounting vouchers in Tally ERP9. So I'm just going to the accounting vouchers, and now you can see here there is a few vouchers available in my right side. The first one is the F2 date button. Okay, and the second one is the contra voucher. So for the contra voucher, you have to press F4 button. And for the payment voucher, just you have to press F5, and for the receipt, just you have to press F6, and for the journal, you have to press F7, and for the sales, you have to press F8, and for the purchase, you have to press purchase. Okay, sorry, you have to press F9. But today we will not discuss about the credit note and the debit note. In our further videos, we will discuss about the credit note and the debit note. But today we will only discuss about the contract, payment, receipt, journal, sales, and purchase. Okay, so let's move on to in our first transaction. Now you can see here in the January 1, 2020, we are starting a business with 1 lakh rupees. In our journal also there is cash account we have to capture account. So it means we have to use the receipt portal because we are starting a business and we are receiving money for our business. Okay, so that's why we have to use the receipt portal. So in the CR, let's capital account. Okay, how much? 1 lakh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the DR, it means cash. So, but if you are starting a business with bank account, so in that case, you can choose the bank account also. But in this scenario, we are using the cash account. So that's why I'm choosing cash account. And the amount should be equal. Maybe you have already few basic knowledge about the accounting also. So for the narration, I am just using the business started with yes, started with yes, and pressing enter. So now you can see here in my right corner there is a few messages pop up. So for this save, this you have to press Y for yes and N for no. Okay, so but I am going to save, so that's why I am pressing yes for Y. Okay. So let's move on to our second transaction. The second transaction means RAM account to cash account. It means we are paying money to RAM. RAM is receiving money. So if we are paying money, so in that case we have to use the payment voucher, right? So to use the payment voucher, just you have to press the F5 button. So I'm using the F5 button, and in the DR means RAM is receiving money, so RAM account here how much? Maybe 2000 or something else. Yeah, 2000. So just you have to press type 2000, and in the CR we are paying money, so that's why in the CR and the cash will be also 2000. Okay, and the cash paid to RAM. Okay, and save it. And let's move on to our third transaction. For this account, we have to robot account. It means we are purchasing goods and credit from robot, right? So for this one, if we are purchasing goods and credit, in that case, we have to use the purchase voucher. So for the purchase voucher, just you have to press the F9 button, or you can directly click here also. So now you can see here is a RF means difference, but in this time I am not using the difference. So now you can see here there is a CR, right? So for this one, in the CR, it means maybe the robot account. Yeah, robot account. So we have to choose the robot account because we are purchasing goods from robot. How much? Maybe 15,000. Yeah, 15,000. 1, 2, 3, and for in the GR, the purchase account, almost 15,000. The goods purchased on credit from robot, and press enter and save it. Okay. So let's move on to our another transaction. All account to sales account. This means we are selling goods on credit. So I am even going to TallyERP9, and for the sales voucher, just you have to press the F8 button. It means if we are selling goods on credit, in that case we have to use the sales voucher, right? So now you can see here it's showing the accounting invoice mode. So if you want to work in English mode also, it's okay, but if you don't want to in English mode, just you have to change it into the uh, accounting mode. So just press you have to just you have to press Ctrl plus. So now you can see here the DRCR is coming. It means you are working in the accounting mode. But if there is no coming DR and CR, it means you are working in the investment. Okay, so let's move on to our practical. So it means so it is telling us call account DR to sales account. It means we are selling goods on credit to Paul. So in the DR, sorry. So I'm not using the reference. So Paul is receiving. Paul account DR, how much? Maybe 20,000. So and in the sales account 20,000. The good sold on credit to Paul. So pressing enter and saving it. Okay, so let's move on to our another transaction. Bank account to cash account. So it means we are depositing our cash into bank. So if there is a transaction related with the bank, in that case we have to use the contra voucher. So to use the contra voucher, just you have to press the F4 button. Okay, so I am using the contra voucher. So in my CR, you are giving the cash, right? So I am just using the cash. Okay, and cash how much? Maybe 10,000. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the GR, now you can say we can check the bank also. So just you can choose your related bank, but in this time I'm using the ABC bank account. So just press enter here, and narration should be being cash deposited into bank. So pressing enter and saving it. So let's move on to in our other transaction. Cash account GR2 Paul account. This means Paul is giving us money, right? So it means we are receiving money from Paul. So that's why we have to use the receipt also. So just press the F6 button or just click in the receipt. So in the CR, Paul is giving us money. How much? 20,000. And he is giving us cash. But if he is issuing us the check, in that case you can check the bank account also, but in this time he is paying us through the cash, so that's why I am using the cash account. Okay, and being cash receipt from who? Paul account. Paul. I'm pressing enter and save it. And let's move on to another transaction. Here is sales return account here to Paul account. This means Paul is giving us return of giving return us the goods. Okay, so it means we have to use the sales return. So it means if there is no forming any cash or bank in the DR or CR, in that case you have to use the journal voucher. If the debit and credit, if the cash in bank is not coming in the debit and credit, in that case we have to use the journal voucher, right? So for the journal voucher, just you have to click in the F7 button, or just you have to press the F7 button. So I'm using the journal voucher. So in the DR, just sales return account, how much? 10,000, and from who? Paul account. Okay, I'm just pressing Paul, enter, and doing goods return from Paul. Okay, and saving it. So we have already covered about all the vouchers. Okay, if you are still in kind of confusion, let me know in the comment section. I'll try to give answer of these questions. But let's move on to in our display. So for this one, just you have to press escape and while. So now we are in the beauty of Tally. So to use the display, just press the D, and for the daily also press D again. So now we can see here is few transactions we have already did in January 1. Okay, So we already used the contra voucher, payment voucher, received, and the journal, sales, and purchase. So hoping that we get few ideas about the uh, all the accounting vouchers, and we will discuss about the import of data in our further videos. Okay, and if you want to know about that one, just you can subscribe my YouTube channel. I'll make a separate video on the import of data. Okay, so hoping that you get few ideas about accounting voucher on this video. And if you really want to know about the TallyERP9, you can check now video playlist, and I'm giving you the video link in the in my video description also. Okay, that's it.